And again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and DNA. And holding that. And again, blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, and let your shoulders fall away even more. And again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and DNA. And holding that. And again, blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, and let your shoulders fall away even more. And now I'd like you to imagine growing tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine growing these tree roots deeper and deeper down. And continue growing these tree roots deeper and deeper down through all your floorboards. And continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout all the earth's crust. And continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout all the soil. And continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout all the rocks. And continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper. And I want you to imagine a big red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping your tree roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you feel a nice strong connection, I want you to imagine drawing up silver light, metallic energy back up your roots. And drawing the silver light higher and higher back up through all the rocks. And continue drawing the silver higher and higher back up through all the soil. And imagine drawing up all the nutrients and the minerals that your body requires from the soil. And continue drawing the silver higher and higher. Back up through all the earth's crust. And higher and higher. Back up through all your floorboards. And continue drawing the silver light up into both your feet, up into your calves, into your knees, and drawing the silver up both your thighs and up into your hips and your pelvis. And continue drawing the silver up into your abdomen, opening and expanding. And drawing it up into your chest. And now drawing the silver down both your arms and your shoulders, to your elbows and your forearms. And drawing the silver down both your hands and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing the silver up into your neck and your throat. And continue drawing the silver up into your head, opening and expanding. And continue drawing this silver opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing a beautiful golden light in from the top of your head into your crown. Opening and expanding this golden light into your head. And now drawing this golden down into your neck and your throat. And continue drawing this golden light down into your chest, filling and opening and expanding. And now, like you imagine, drawing this golden light down both your arms and your shoulders, to your elbows and your forearms, and drawing this golden light down into both your hands and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest and drawing this golden down both your legs and your thighs. And continue drawing and expanding this golden leg down your knees and down to your calves. And then drawing this golden down into both your feet and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light, mixing and blending and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine that silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a golden lining on top of the silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine that golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a big red ball of light at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this yellow light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light in your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this green ball of light at your heart center. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue ball of light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this indigo light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet ball of light on top of your head. And imagine this violet ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this violet ball of light on top of your head. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this violet light. And throughout all this exploration, we are here, bringing through the true triumphant, the triumphality of this newness, the bringing and springing forth, the newness of the season, the newness of the occasions, the rising of the occasions, coming together, joining together as one, communing and taking the time to go deep in your heart, to receive, to prepare for this shift, to feel this monumental movement within you now, in full and true alignment. We ask you to go deeply within to find yourself in this place and space of this newness on the horizon, taking note and stock of what is coming up for you, what is showing you what needs love, what needs commitment, what needs a further connectivity to your heart space and your heart center. Asking you to rise up in this communal circle together, to bring forth your best self, your true self, in full alignment of the patterns that have brought you here throughout the day, what has brought you to this gathering, this sitting, throughout this year, what has brought you to this place and space of the opening and awareness, now even broader into this lifetime where we're in this point of this true awakening within humanity. There is a divine spark that has been lit within you, asking you to take your life and propel your life forward in many ways that you never thought possible. Asking you to go in deep to discover, decipher the belief codes, the fractal codes within you. And yes, this takes courage and strength, asking you to go in deeper to find the images and symbols of these codes within you. What resonates with you, and what are you called to bring forth into your energetic body in this moment, and to come into full alignment of who you were truly meant to be. And throughout this process, we will ask you to continue going deeper in this expansion, opening your awareness even deeper into this infinite moment, rising higher and higher on a soft, fluffy cloud, asking you to commune with and meet with your higher self, going in deeper into this present moment, into your awareness. For this connectivity is always in existence, but it's when we quiet the thoughts and the mind that we can commune, to receive guidance, communion, wisdom, connectivity, downloading into our 3D bodies in this moment in time. Asking you to discover and feel into this deeper and deeper, because in this realm is where you connect not only to your higher self, but to the higher consciousness of the all beyond the all, divine beings of light, higher dimensional beings of light. The codes are all here, light codes of belonging, of singing, of dancing and shining your light, shining the rays of light, receiving the rays of light into your body, into your light body, asking you to open up and expand, to feel your energetic self from the perspective of your higher self. Can you look down and see the beautiful colors of your aura, the magnetic frequency of your expansion from your heart space, how it expands in the magnetic field, your presence on earth as an electric energy being. Asking you to bring forth an electric white energy charge from the higher conscious of your higher self, coming down into your auric space through your body, doing a cleansing and a clearing, opening and expanding your energy body and awareness, your spiritual body, your mental body. Allow this flush of electric white light coming through you now, cleansing your energy in your space. Feel crackles of light moving and expanding through you, opening and expanding, and now coming down through your whole body, down towards your legs, down into your feet, and feel the expelling of this energy, the excess energy that's removing any stagnant, stuck energies. Feel that electricity coming through your feet into the floor, down to be transmuted to Mother Gaia Earth. And feel that electrical just moving through you, your body, your auric field, cleansing, removing debris and blockages, allowing any feelings and emotions to be brought up to the surface, to bear witness to, as you're now communing with your subconscious self, to be shown what needs to be healed and moved through and transmuted in this moment. Allow to open up to these feelings and visions, and sit with this in this moment and see what it needs to show you. Asking you to have the courage to let this move through you, open up and expand. And as these energies and emotions are coming through you, you're now being asked to pull up a brand new filter, a filter that removes the illusions of perhaps false beliefs we have believed in ourselves. Cleansing and clearing out any false illusions you've been feeling towards yourself, feeling the divine truth of you coming through in this moment. Allow the truth to move through you, the illusions to continue falling away, to be transmuted. For this beautiful clarity is coming through you now, and you feel above you with your higher self a new transparent energy of light softening and moving through you now, and clearing and cleansing you even further, coming down throughout your whole body, down through your auric field, as you become crystal clear and transparent. Only your fine truth of who you truly are now remains and stands out to be seen. And asking you to hold this crystalline place and space within you now, placing yourself in a beautiful pyramid of light, where only beautiful healing energy can come through, and everything else is reflected back out. You're a pure energy being of light in this moment, encapsulated within this pyramid of light, holding this place and space. Feeling your divine self in this new world that we are creating. Feeling yourself in the full alignment. Continuing to feel yourself filled with so much more love, broadening in this infinite moment. Reminding yourself to feel the love and gratitude for everything that exists in your life in this very moment. Placing this energy within this crystal pyramid of light. All the love and gratitude for everything in existence in your life. Your friends and your family. Your loved ones. Your pets and your children. Gratitude for the warm bed you get to sleep in tonight. All placed within this crystalline pyramid of light. In full expansion in this powerful presence of manifestation in this moment. Asking you to calling in all your greatest desires in this moment. What do you truly desire and want to bring into yourself in this infinite moment? And now asking yourself to feel you've already accomplished your greatest desire, the newness of new beginnings, the new challenges in your life being resolved, the newness of everything you've desired in your life, feeling the joy of the accomplishment already done in this moment. Now in this full awakening within yourself, the robustness of your soul springs forth with this new joy and vibrancy of life. You are here and you are right on time. It is here and it is now. We have been placed in this patterns of light to be who you're truly meant to be in this lifetime. Connecting with our higher self in full expansions out to perhaps all our lives going on in this moment, to the connectivity to our higher consciousness beings that we are with, all joining and combining together with this love for ourselves and each other. opening and expanding this love around Earth, Mother Gaia, painting and spreading a beautiful pink blanket of love out from our heart spaces to around the globe, all around Mother Earth. And knowing this is reaching out to all of humanity to be heartfelt within their heart space. And this healing energy and love goes in deep and is felt and will continue to be spread across the lands, across Mother Earth, and shining its light, its pink light, out into the cosmos to reverberate through this universal field and back again. And now we ask you to give great thanks and reverence for this experience. And now asking you to slowly come back to the field where we began. Slowly coming back closer and closer to the earth, coming back closer to our towns and cities, back into the rooms where we began. Feeling ourselves sitting in our chair with our feet on the floor, feeling awake and refreshed, and knowing we will remember everything that came through for us, feeling recharged with this new vibrancy. And now taking a breath. And now slowly opening our eyes. And begin writing down everything that came through for you on this journey. And take a few moments